Good Monday to you, and it is a cold start to the week. A lot of 20s, a lot of frost early this morning, but we're going to bounce back into the low to mid 50s this afternoon. Limited sun as the clouds increase today. Those clouds are coming in with a warm front. So yeah, we're going to warm it up again this week. In fact, near record high temperatures again by Wednesday, your election day, up near 70. It's windy, warm in the afternoon, partly sunny skies. And I think on Wednesday, we challenge that record high in the low to mid 70s. Cold front comes in, unfortunately dry, and cools us off. We're falling through the 60s here late week.
And a good Monday to you. If you were up early this morning, you probably saw some of the frost out there. Look how cold it was. Widespread 20s in the suburbs, low to mid 20s. So a lot of us experiencing a hard freeze overnight. Did get down to 35 degrees in Boston, which is the coldest we have been so far this season. This chilly air, though, is on the way out. Just like the past couple of weeks, we are going to warm up again and challenge record high temperatures as we go from Tuesday into Wednesday. We are going to bounce back into the 70s. In fact, mid 70s on Wednesday. That's about 20 degrees above average for this time of year. And then gradually the temperatures will trend cooler as we get toward the end of the week. That warmer air right now is just basically sitting to our west. It's in the low 60s in Chicago while we sit near 40 degrees here early this morning. And you can see that warmth is producing some clouds, some showers as it tries to advance eastward. So we will see increasing cloud cover today, but a lot of these showers are headed up into northern New England, and unfortunately we are going to miss out on them. So for this afternoon, we will manage to climb up into the low to mid 50s, which is seasonable for this time of year. Any filtered sunshine this morning, though, gives way to increasing clouds. So it is mostly cloudy by this afternoon. We go into tonight, those clouds thicken, and one or two of those showers may drift into our area right around sunrise, but a lot of us aren't going to see anything. And if you do manage to get something, it's super light. The bigger thing you're going to notice in the overnight hours are that the temperatures rise. So tomorrow morning, 6 a.m., look, we're going to be starting out at or above 50 in a lot of spots. That is a huge difference compared to the 20s we had this morning. And then we'll just keep climbing as the skies brighten. We should be up near 70 tomorrow afternoon. So mostly cloudy tonight. The temperatures rise in the overnight hours with that low risk of a spot shower towards sunrise. And for election day on Tuesday, it is partly sunny and it is warm, but the wind is going to be quite strong. And that southwesterly wind will push a lot of us at or over the 70-degree mark. The exception will be down toward the south coast and especially the Cape and the islands. But those winds from the southwest will be gusting over 20 miles per hour from mid-morning right through the afternoon. And because it has been so dry lately, and then we add the wind, it does look like the brush fire risk, the wildfire risk is really going to climb as we go from Tuesday into Wednesday. The winds keep coming on Wednesday. And with this cold front back to the west, I think our high temperatures are actually going to peak on Wednesday. That is when we could challenge record highs for the date. It was just set back a couple years ago in 2022. 76 is the daily record for Boston at 72 in Worcester. And I'm forecasting that we at least tie those records. Maybe we'll sneak above them once again. In the meantime, we're watching the tropics. We did have Tropical Storm Patty develop over the weekend. This is headed toward Portugal and Spain, so no impacts to the U.S. But down in the Southwest Caribbean here, this is potential Tropical Cyclone 18. It's still organizing as 35-mile-per-hour winds, but you can see now there are hurricane warnings up for the Cayman Islands here. And as this continues to lift northward, it is going to strengthen into a hurricane as it moves into the Gulf of Mexico later on this week. So we'll have to watch to see where this heads. But all interests in the Gulf of Mexico once again need to be keeping an eye on this one. Don't forget that the season runs through the end of November, and this will be given the name Rafael. It is forecast to become a tropical storm later on today. We're watching that warmth here as we go from Tuesday into Wednesday. Unfortunately, not really coming with any rain. We will cool things down a little bit late in the week and end the weekend here in the 50s with increasing clouds, with the next chance of showers likely coming on Veterans Day.